have maybe one paid position, and then Kim Heinemeyer, that runs the whole program for all 3 floors, is a researcher, and she's paid, I think. But most of the effort is done by volunteers. I had a seasonal this year that worked on, I had a seasonal from last summer that worked on this winter's Wolverine project as a volunteer. So, and you get a stipend, but as far as opportunities, Kim Heinemeyer runs this, so she organizes all the hiring and the volunteer work. But if you're interested in going out, she might have something for you to do, processing animals. It's pretty rigorous with the camera traps, because you've got a snow machine out and all kinds of weather conditions. You got to hike into the camera to the trap, but processing the animals needs more hands, and it's a coordinated crew that does that. She would probably be best to know where they need volunteer help, and that would be in late summer.
So there's volunteers, but it's selective, and I understand, thank you.
Yeah.
I still want to go.
Late summer volunteers would be doing what?
They would be determining what their needs are for employees and
planning.
volunteers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, planning for the next winter season. Yeah, the problem with just going out with them is that you need to be real quiet when they get an animal in the trap, and the fewer bodies moving around. Even when they're anesthetized, they're taking in their information, and it stresses them. So we try and keep it limited to somebody that has critical functions in processing the animal. But maintaining the traps and the camera traps and all that stuff. This time of the year, we just demobilized all the camera traps, and that's going out and helping them pull down these apparatus. Finishing, shutting the traps down is not that complicated. It takes a lot of muscle, as you saw the traps. So, but breaking down the camera stations is not that bad, and they need help with that usually. And so a lot of the cooperators, Idaho Fish and Game, Forest Service, in this area of the project is most of the manpower, woman power too. But that's what I was doing some of the camera trap work this winter with them, helping them out. So that's our contribution, snow machines and people to help them out.
For this study area, Rob, you mentioned that when that trap closes, a signal gets sent to whom, where?
There's several people that get emails, and that's for overlap. If somebody's out of town or they're off duty, there'll be several people that will receive the email, and that sends a signal to the satellite, and it will notify them that there's an animal in the trap.
And then you have how much time, what's your window to get out there and process or
Right,
release an animal?
I want to say 6 hours,
Oh my gosh.
because after that, you really start to stress the animal now. So it's pretty quick turnaround. That's why if you get it in the middle of the night, you got to have things lined up, people lined up to get out there and process that animal. It's cost of doing some good research though. And how did I do on the time?
Good.
Is Regan gonna come in?
She's supposed to be coming.
No. Yeah, there's several parts. Oh, one other thing that I forgot to mention. This is a fisher skull. You can see the size. This is a fisher skull, and this is a wolverine skull here. And one of their adaptations, the last molar on this animal, you see,
It just spun
the
over.
last molars are the ones that they use to, they're adapted to chewing some very frozen hard meat. So that's an adaptation for winter survival. Chewing on winter killed carcasses and stuff. spot.
is it?
But
I put it
most
at a
people
locker.
decide on
Okay.
stuff in the winter,
Yeah, what we call it last week.
Never
the same.
You don't hibernate,
Right.
very high in
How
calories.
did you do around that side without the fuel?
Keep going through the
Eat
winter.
every day.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm taking out now.
I'm not even sure if they did.
Break time.
Did they do it? Oh.
See,
Oh, okay.